In this video, we'll go over how to safely operate a planer. Before using a planer, make sure you are wearing eye and ear protection. Avoid wearing baggy or loose-fitting clothing while operating power tools. A planer is used to mill rough lumber when used with a jointer and a table saw. Rough lumber is usually not square, both on the edges or on the faces of a board. You'll use a jointer to get one square face on a board, but you'll use a planer to get a parallel face, allowing you to achieve a perfectly square workpiece. Using properly milled lumber will help you produce professional projects. You'll also enjoy your time in the shop even more. Only solid wood should pass through a jointer and planer. Never pass plywood, particle board, OSB, MDF, acrylic, or any other goods through these power tools. These materials are constructed using glue and resin that can damage carbide cutters in a jointer or planer. Similarly, reclaimed lumber should not be used with a jointer or planer, as these materials may include hard-to-spot nails or staples. Before you start planing, adjust the height of the table. You'll end up with better results if you take multiple smaller passes rather than trying to plane off all the material you need in as few passes as possible. Loosen the forward and rear adjustment knobs and crank the wheel to raise and lower the table to the desired height. Once you've adjusted the table, tighten the forward and rear adjustment knobs to secure the table. Also, remember to turn on the dust collector, open the blast gate to the planer, and close blast gates on tools not in use. Finally, turn the planer on. Put your workpiece on the table with the surface to be planed facing up, and feed it into the opening. Planers feed automatically, so all you need to do is feed it into the opening. Your board will emerge on the other side, so walk around the planer to grab it once it has been planed. Remember to clean up your work area when you're finished. If a board jams, you should turn off the planer and then adjust the table to free the workpiece. If you have questions about procedures or materials that should or should not be used with a planer, contact the Woodshop champion. Make Salt Lake is a community full of experienced makers, so don't be shy.